For all the best tips and strategies, check out the Ultimate Utility app. Links are available in the description. Starting December 8th and ending on January 2nd, Call of Duty World War II is going to have a Winter Siege event. Now during this event, you can receive free supply drops, join double XP playlists, play limited time content, and collect special seasonal gear including 5 exclusive weapons. You can obtain these 5 weapons in 3 different ways. First, by directly completing each of the Winter Weapons special challenges. Second, with armory credits in the collection rewards. Or third, via supply drop. So I'm going to be showing all 5 of these available weapons, as well as the challenges that you'll need in order to unlock them. We'll also be looking at the Winter Siege schedule, which shows you, among other things, which days you can expect the free supply drops. So first, let's take a peek at the weapons. There's 2 new melee weapons, including the Ice Pick and the Trench Knife. But the one I'm looking forward to the most is the Gpmg Lmg. I feel like most of the LMGs in this game are simply outclassed, so hopefully this one is somewhat useful. It reminds me of the Stoner from the first Black Ops. There's also the Gewehr 43 assault rifle, which by the way is pronounced Gewehr, as it's a German word and in Germany the W's are pronounced as V's. Lastly, there's the Sten SMG. Again, these limited time winter variants are only attainable until January 2nd. So let me know in the comments which of these 5 you'll be looking forward to the most. Next, there's at least 4 new outfits coming during this event as well. They all appear to look relatively similar, and that's the heavy trench coats that are snow covered. The Airborne Division gets the Polish winter outfit, the Armored Division gets the British Royal Navy, the Mountain Division gets the Russian winter trench coat, and the Infantry Division gets the US winter trench coat. I didn't see anything for the Expeditionary Division though, so I don't know if they just excluded mentioning it or if there simply isn't one. Now before taking a peek at the challenges, I wanted to point out the fine print on one other feature. So Gun Game is making its return, but according to the website, it's only going to be a limited time mode, very similar to what Infinite Warfare did with certain game modes. It says here that it's going to be available in a double XP playlist from December 15th until the 21st. And then in a Mosh Pit playlist from the 29th until January 2nd. I'm hoping maybe they'll reconsider and keep it a permanent game mode once this event is over. Now likewise, the Season Pass bonus map, Carentan, will be available for everyone as a snow-covered version of itself. And this is from December 8th until January 2nd. So now let's take a look at the schedule of events. Here's what Week 1 looks like. On the very first day, which is the 8th, you'll get a free winter supply drop. You'll also be receiving one of these on Monday the 11th. All you have to do for this is just log in the game. Now the featured double XP playlist during this week is the Winter Carentan Mosh Pit, which is just that map only but with Team Deathmatch, Domination, Hardpoint, and Kill Confirmed. Now here's where the weapon challenges are displayed. It doesn't say which challenge unlocks which of the 5 weapons though, but at least we know how difficult they may be. The weekly orders include getting 250 kills on a winter map as the Infantry and Armored Division, and the other one is to get 30 long-range kills. So all 3 of these sound fairly easy. The daily orders for the week also seem incredibly easy. They all have you simply playing a different game mode such as Hardcore, Capture the Flag, Free-for-all, and among others. It doesn't even say you have to win these games, it simply says play, which I thought was kinda weird. Now the contracts for Week 1 are pretty tough. But this is to be expected if you looked at the default contracts in the game. Some of these are actually pretty ridiculous, such as getting 75 kills in Domination in a mere 30 minutes. I'm hoping the actual weapon challenges aren't locked behind some of these, as most people wouldn't even be able to complete them. I'd say getting 55 or even 65 kills in different game modes in an hour shouldn't be that hard, but I guess it just depends on the lobbies. Now let's take a look at Week 2. We only get 1 free supply drop this week, and it's on Monday the 18th. The featured double XP playlist is Gun Game, which should be very heavily populated. Now for some reason, there's only 2 weekly orders here, and those are both getting 250 kills on a winter map again, but this time with Airborne and the Mountain Division. Now the daily orders go up a notch in difficulty this week. They involve placing in the top 3 positions 3 times in Gun Game, as well as getting multi-kills in Gun Game. I do like how these directly correlate to the double XP playlist of the week. And once again, the contracts are medium to severe in difficulty. Most of these are actually repeats from Week 1, but in different game modes. You'll see that the 75 kills in Domination in that 30 minutes also makes its return. Now Week 3 again only offers 1 supply drop, this time on Christmas Day itself. I imagine a lot of people won't be getting this one due to travel or family events. The featured double XP list is twofold this week: Operation Griffin and Nazi Zombies. Now the weekly orders don't seem to be too difficult this week. They include getting 50 fire kills on a winter map, winning 5 rounds of war, and getting 250 kills as the Expeditionary Division on a winter map. The daily orders are a direct repeat from week 1, where you just have to play matches in different game modes. Again though, I'm wondering if these are supposed to say win a match and not just play a match. The contracts again appear to be repeats as well, just in different game modes. Now week 4, which is the last week, is also a short one. It only lasts 5 days and you receive no free supply drop during this week. The featured playlist makes up for this though with what they call a triple feed. You get double XP, double division XP, and double weapon XP. It features the winter mosh pit again, including TDM, domination, hardpoint, kill confirmed, and this time gun game. Now the weekly and daily orders as well as the contracts are all repeats of prior weeks. So that's all the news I have for this upcoming Winter Siege event. It's nice that they're throwing everyone a bone here and giving us essentially free weapons. While you can earn them in supply drops, you can also buy them with armory credits or earn them via these challenges, which I think is the best way they could have implemented these. Take note that there's also weapon variants of these 5 new unique weapons, so I'm pretty excited to see what kind of wintry camos they may have. It sounds like this is shaping up to be a great Christmas, which I can only hope improves the morale of our current World War II player base.